Alright, I'm going to go over setting up the blog page. So by default, when you install the theme, your home page is the blog, but chances are you're going to replace that page. Let's go ahead and create a page and call it our blog. So I'm going to add a new page and call it blog. So I've created our page and called it blog, and I'm going to go ahead and add this page to our menu. That way it's just easier to navigate to it. Later on. Sorry, I'm opening up a new tab. So now we have our blog. And then the only additional step you need to do is under settings and reading. Instead of having it your latest posts as front page displays, you go to front page and we're going to select our blog. And I actually have two blog pages. I guess I've just duplicated it. Let's make sure that this is the correct one. That isn't. Sorry, I created two blog pages. That's why it's showing up here. This is my second time recording the video. Oh, that's the front page. Sorry, post page. There. This should do it. Let's do that over again. Alright, there. So under settings and reading, there's your front page displays, and then we're changing the option to a static page. And under post page, we're going to select our blog page. And you should only have one page that says blog or news or whatever you want to call it. And it should show up there. And then we can start adding blog posts to it. So let's go ahead and start adding posts. Let's add one, call this one first sample post. And then let's set a featured image real quick to that. And then you'll click set as featured image. Add to that text link, pop down there. Now let's publish this real quick just to see what we've got so far. So now when I refresh the page, we have our first sample post. And then we can add our content, we can add tags, and then we can add content as well, categories. So let's start adding some content. And let me just show you how it works. So if we typed in a whole bunch of content there, it'll just all display on the index. And if you wanted to cut it off, you use what's called the insert more link, which is right here. If we hover over it, it says insert more tag. And so once we update it, anything above that tag displays on the index, and then everything else displays on the post page. So it's really simple to understand that. Let me just type it out. That's probably a better example for you to understand. So we've got content here, and then content and everything else displays on the post page. So let's go ahead and add another one. Let's call this one video example. And then we'll go to a Vimeo video real quick. I'll share it. We'll grab the embed code and we'll type the embed code there. And all you need is this iframe code. And let's publish this. And now we'll refresh our blog. And now we have our video and then an image. So the blog's pretty simple to set up. That pretty much covers all of it.